Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Percy Jackson and the Olympians. We are on Season 1, Episode 3. We are about to go on a mighty quest with Percy, Grover, and Annabeth this episode. But yeah, anyways, before we hop into this episode, I just want to say welcome to all the new people here. Surprisingly, the 2 episodes from last week actually got a ton of traction, so welcome. But yeah, I'm currently at my most busy time right now, covering a ton of shows on the channel. We got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter, Star Wars Rebels, Jessica Jones, Percy Jackson, and then What If. That is 6 things right now, and it might lead to more as January approaches. But if you want to watch early episodes to any of the series on the channel, definitely consider becoming a channel member. You can hit the join button down below to do that. Helps me out a ton. That's the biggest way to support me. Also, if you've been here a while and haven't subscribed, also helps me out a ton. So consider subscribing, leaving a like, leave a comment after this video is over, and let's hop into the episode. Ugh. Why is she up here?
I'm Percy.
I don't like that. That looks straight out of like Evil Dead. Is she like the Oracle or something?
Which is weird, considering your Halloween decoration.
I don't think she is.
Oh, jeez.
Why were you talking to it in the first place?
You seem busy. I'll come back.
It is the Oracle. Hey, I know my Greek. I'm eating Greek yogurt actually right now. Whoa, that's a cool effect. Why am I mentioning I'm eating Greek yogurt, yo? Whomst is that?
You shall go west and face.
Oh yeah, wait, it's drunk.
Turn.
Father figure.
Find what was stolen and see it safely returned.
Weird, okay. Why does it come in that form?
The entrance to Hades' domain lies under the city of Los Angeles. This
So weird.
I have
Hades is under LA?
which you will choose 2 to join you on this quest and ensure that we succeed.
Annabeth.
That was fast.
And if the mission required someone to push me down a flight of stairs for it to succeed, you'd want someone who won't hesitate when they do it.
Okay.
First quest mate shall be Annabeth.
I guess that's true. Also, the bully over there would gladly, happily push you downstairs. That's cool. A black Pegasus.
Whoa, wait, hey, I'm not trying to antagonize you.
Does he speak Pegasus? Can he understand that? Is it like a droid in Star Wars? I just can't understand it. Probably not. He's just talking to it like a horse.
I guess Mr. D wasn't too happy you told me about my mom.
No. No, he was not.
That's the exact motivation he needed, though. I think it was good. I think Grover in that moment learned when and when not to tell a lie or keep the truth hidden from someone.
Who'd you choose to go with you?
You.
Funny. No, seriously, who'd you choose?
I chose you.
Oh, he doesn't think he would choose him?
Why?
You're his guardian.
You shall be betrayed by the one who calls you friend.
It's spoiling.
I'm gonna pack the best snacks.
Okay. I wonder if he must think the Oracle means Grover, right? And he is bringing him with him because he wants to keep an eye on him? Maybe? Ooh, I see the snacks. I paused perfectly. Look at that. You got some... That's the best you got? A water, 2 bananas, apple, and like a rock and some cardboard? All right, Grover. I see his appetite shares similarities with his goat form. The Poseidon handles are seahorses. That's kind of cool. Chocolate
Chuck E.
coins.
Cheese, I don't know.
They're golden drachmas. Dollars for human world, drachmas for mythic world. Don't mix them up.
Wait, they turn into dollars for the human world when you go into the human world? Just dollars? They better be $100 bills.
Well, these are...
Oh, those are gonna be the flying shoes. The Hermes exclusive.
Maya.
Oh, the shoelaces turn into the wings. That's really cool. They kind of look like a mop. The wings.
I thought about choosing you before I chose Grover.
Hey, Grover's a lot stronger than people think.
I was afraid.
Hint, hint.
I have a chance to rest.
No, what if I'm actually wrong? The movie actually changed so much because the movie's all the knowledge I know. What if it actually is in the books Grover that betrays him? A twist could still happen. I don't know. I know nothing.
When Annabeth first arrived here with Thalia and Luke, they were being chased by monsters. Agents of Hades. Sisters.
Furies. Mrs. Dodds?
Yes. Her satyr protector tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. So, at the last moment, Zeus intervened to save her life and changed her form.
Into a tree?
The most powerful being in the universe's best idea to save his daughter's life was to turn her into a tree?
She fought valiantly, and she met a hero's fate.
She met a pinecone's fate.
That was messed up.
Forbidden children are always in danger, even the strongest ones, even Thalia.
But Miss Dodds really, Electo, Percy put her down like that. She literally landed on top of him and then, oops, pen. Penile strike. The tree does kind of look like someone. I was like, that tree got some thighs.
And to be charged with one is to be in conversation with the gods themselves.
Great transition. This is the battle bus, Percy. You don't know about the battle bus?
Who are going to be trying to stop us. You're a forbidden child. Zeus might decide to take a shot at you himself. The sky is his domain. He'd be serving you up on a silver platter to try to travel through it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no one mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's mentioning how much danger he's in. That he can die at any moment.
Why? It smells terrible back here.
Monsters can't smell you through that, so that's where I want you.
I want to vote. Who thinks that we should all go get to breathe fresh air and buy our own snacks?
There's no voting. Chips and soda's okay for you guys?
I don't think you should just get to decide we don't vote.
Percy, you're not old enough. Grover's old enough to vote.
Friend.
I really don't want to be a tiebreaker. Oh golly, the road's getting bumpy along. Oh dear, when the teams get...
That would get me off the bus. That would surpass all votes and I would get off the bus.
It's a consensus song. Verse 2 encourages us to say nice things about each other. You get a few rounds in and you'd be amazed at how disagreements just kind of...
I don't think it's working.
Chips and soda's okay for you guys?
Whatever.
Yes, please.
Okay.
You're not gonna ask chip type, soda type?
Our voting system's broken.
You picked a good leader, Percy. That ain't a chip and that ain't a soda. I don't think she knows what chips and soda is, actually. Wait. Has she been? Okay, she does. Good. I was like, has she been to the outside world? Oh, no, this is her first time. Maybe.
Monsters can't be avoided entirely.
She's gonna think some random person's a monster.
The trick is to spot them first before they spot you.
I mean, that could be Medusa. Don't look in people's eyes.
Some are better at sensing your inadequacy. Some your need for glory.
Oh, behind the newspaper.
It's important to remember that if you've ever got to confront,
That's Miss Dodds.
wherever
What?
your armor is weakest,
Oh yeah. The mystic veil or whatever. People don't see that. They don't see her go invisible. I see Miss Dodds. Yep, and now the camera's going to her.
nothing will stop them. Not even
Too easy to
Death.
spot. Who reads a newspaper in 2023?
You're not the frightened little girl I came for all those years ago.
Don't kid yourself. I wasn't that frightened.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Either way,
Stab her.
it would seem that you're exactly what they say you are. Both know isn't going to be of any help to you, and maybe even a hindrance.
What if that guy just sat on her? Because she's invisible. You should have warned them.
Go, go!
a while ago, or punched her while you're invisible, or, you know, do you have any weapon with you?
Lady.
Oh yeah, they just see Miss Dodds. There's another one. You guys can take that. You can take that one. Oh, yeah, that was easy. Okay. Things are getting defeated in like 1 minute in this show recently. Not even a minute.
And we're wandering through a forest. I didn't even know we had forests in New Jersey. But we found...
I would start practicing your water powers. Try to do more things. Build yourself up a bit.
Be hard. That's why only certain people are chosen. If we call camp, we're basically saying it was a mistake to choose us.
I'm completely comfortable with that. Everyone makes mistakes.
You know what's interesting about this particular Seder path is
Don't sing another song.
Ferdinand took when he set out on his own quest.
You know, you are a part of something so much bigger than we can understand right now. We have to move forward, whether you like it or not, whether you want to or not.
You don't want to call camp? Fine. Then at least let's call your mom.
Excuse me?
When was the last time she talked to you?
Grover.
I don't know why you keep pulling him into this. He's on my side.
What makes you think that?
He's my protector. It's his job.
He was my protector first.
First?
Oh.
Very exciting. Getting to walk in
I did not know that.
Ferdinand's footsteps. Next best thing to getting to talk to him again.
Thalia, Luke, and Annabeth had a Seder protector. That was you. Why didn't you tell me?
He's not special. He's everyone's protector.
Hamburgers.
What? It's a trap. Dang, that makes him less special with Percy. But maybe he really is his best friend, though. It just seems so fake now. Oh, I see statues. That's Medusa for sure. Hey, yo.
Anyone want to guess what M is short for?
Oh.
Well, they're much smarter than the movie people for figuring this out.
Let's get out of here. Please, while we still can.
Should have accepted my offer when you had the chance.
Just throw another dagger.
Offer?
Easy.
What offer is she talking about?
Not today, friends. Not on my doorstep.
They're totally gonna turn Miss Dodds into stone.
Oh, shoot.
It's Lady Dimitrescu.
Something to resolve. Why not come inside and I'll help? Electo, will you be joining us?
They know to look away. Schmort.
Well, I wouldn't think you would.
Who's this actress, I wonder?
It's a pleasure to meet you, son of Poseidon. I'm Medusa.
Wonder who at camp spreads all this around.
She's a monster.
We all choose who we make our monsters.
She's a Gorgon.
That one wants to tear you limb from limb.
She can't help that she can't look anyone in the eyes.
I think we can trust her.
What?
Dude! I can't explain it. My mom used to tell me her story. And the point was always that she isn't what people think. And I definitely trust my mom.
Very true. But she will keep you as a friend. As a little statue friend. Miss Dodds is too scared to go in.
You're concerned I would hold a grudge against you simply because you are a daughter of Athena? Shouldn't be. We're not our parents, after all.
I love the way this is the tension here. They really are like looking down. They're scared. I think they trust her, but they gotta be very careful about it. I wonder if in this, because I'm pretty sure in the movie they just had Medusa's head like in a bag or whatever. I'm pretty sure in the actual lore of like Greek mythology they put her face on Athena's shield, right? Somehow, I don't really know how that works, but I think it does go on there. I do hope they do that in this. I think that would be pretty sick. They just have like a golden shield with Medusa's face on it that could look at people and turn them to stone.
Do you know the story of how I came to be this way?
I do.
I want to hear it. Why does she make so much food?
Her,
Who's here?
prayed to her. I made offerings. She never answered. Not even an omen to suggest she appreciated my love. I wasn't like you, sweetheart. I was you. But then one day, another god came and he broke that silence. Your father. The sea god told me that he loved me.
Oh, the snake hair. Ugh.
She decided that I would never be seen again by anyone who would live to tell the tale.
That is not what happened. And you are a liar.
Uh-oh. Don't make her an enemy.
Burning. Would you give me a hand in the kitchen? I think lunch is ready.
Grover. Get ready to run.
But he's enjoying his food. You can look at her in reflections and stuff, right?
She's going to betray you. Sooner or later, people like her, they always do.
I don't think she's like that.
Then you will be an easy mark for her when the time comes. Mother and I, we're like sisters in a way. Targeted by the same monster.
A monster?
Poseidon.
My mom never talked about my dad that way.
Where is she now?
Right now, all the gods kind of seem like monsters.
Is she safe?
No.
Nope. And the father's not even trying to help, it seems.
She's not.
I could help you remove them from the equation
Yo.
so that you can be free of them.
No.
If you ask me to.
This is the first terrible thing you've said. He's already running, isn't he? He's gone. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, I can easily counter her. You just close your eyes. It's really simple. Put something over your eyes. Chop some onions. Get blurry vision. If I just turn to stone right now. Grover's got the magic shoes on. Oh my gosh. Why she got flaming stairs? That's pretty cool. Oh gosh. Oh, she's got a bunch of people down here. Oh, it goes on for miles.
Come on.
Don't look up at where sound is coming from. I would be constantly shielding my eyes. Yo, some of these people are in the most... Oh, dang. So she just brought statues down here from up above. I was gonna say, some of these people are in the most casual positions, just like walking like they're walking down the street. They probably were. Said it too early. He should have practiced with those a bit.
You could choose to save your mother instead of doing your father's bidding.
Can the snake sense where he is?
Lessons. Perhaps you should be the lessons.
Ugh.
Maybe that will get my point across even better.
Don't look. Why isn't she scared? He's just gonna swing like a piñata. Don't look. Ugh. Oh. Oh wait, we don't even get to see her turn anyone to stone? Don't take the hat off. What if the hat just fell off though?
Did you say something?
That was too easy. I feel like they're killing things too easily in this. It literally takes like 1 minute. The tension's all there and everything, but then it's just like done. It's so easy. It's like my main complaint right now.
Oh man.
Not enough of the cool fights.
Hope so.
Don't take the hat off. I like the way they have to act this scene out is so funny.
Direction.
It's just has to walk like this.
Good tip.
Oh, he's gonna turn her to stone. Try to find the eyes. Feel it. Feel around a bit. Yeah, I like this scene. This whole Medusa section was really fun. I just feel like the fight, that was way too easy. And of course none of them are gonna turn to stone though, but like, I guess it'll happen here. Miss Dodds, we brought a present for you. That would have been so funny. Oh, jeez. That's cool. That would have been so funny if he takes it off and he turns to stone. Damn, man just killed a lady. Oh, is that Uncle?
What is
Uh-oh.
it?
Uncle Ferdinand.
Oh no.
Grover, I'm so sorry.
You ever seen Dr. Stone? I think you can get these guys out of these casings.
He doesn't look afraid.
True. It's kind of neat.
You use the head to get rid of Electo?
Yeah. Can't just leave it for someone to find. Leave the hat on and bury it in the basement. That ought to keep it safe.
That hat is so cool, and the head is so OP. They're really just gonna leave
You
it?
could have saved your mother. That's what she said to you, like you discussed it already. Is your mother still alive?
She's with Hades. You should have accepted my offer. What's that about, do you think? And why do we have to hear it from Electo?
Enough!
That's true, that's true.
That was a gift from her mother. It's the only thing she's ever possessed that connects them. That ought to matter to you.
Okay, but how are we gonna make sure this thing is safe?
I'm not up to that yet.
Keep it.
He may have to choose between the fate of the world and the fate of the only person who's ever cared about him.
Why are you talking like this?
Because he's got to keep the team
I'm
together.
trying to keep this quest on track without upsetting either of you.
Grover, actual MVP, just don't sing ever again. Not one of them. You can't. You have other friends.
Betrayed by one who calls you a friend, and you shall fail to save what matters most in the end.
That's pretty cool.
Her, because I couldn't imagine we'd ever be friends. And I chose you because I thought if I can count on anyone to be on my side, no matter what, it was you. And now I'm feeling so
That's
alone.
interesting choice. Okay.
I didn't mean it that way.
That's smart.
Electo offered to help our quest if I gave you up to her.
What did you say?
Obviously she didn't.
I killed her sister.
Medusa offered to help me save my mom if I turned to the two of you.
Look. Look at this bonding.
I cut off her head.
As long as the three of us are together, none of us are gonna be alone.
That is how that works.
I think I've got a better idea what to do with this.
Snake soup. Yummy.
You can't ship Medusa's head to Olympus.
Zeus opens it and
Why
turns
not?
to stone.
Because the gods won't like it?
At all. At all, at all.
Why? That's what you do with dangerous stuff. Like batteries, you
It's
just
like shipping a bomb.
send them back where they came from.
Okay, look, this is a bad idea.
Batteries? I thought you'd throw them in the ocean. Ew, there were snakes in that hat.
Thank you.
How did the hat fit on all those snakes? No, please don't sing.
You're gonna sing the song, aren't you?
Bumpy consensus.
Okay. I like how they just cut it off. They know none of us want to hear that. Yo, some package thief is about to get Mark Rober glitter bombed to the max if they steal that Medusa package. You good, man? You gonna open that? Mount Olympus. Is this Hermes? Is this supposed to be Hermes?
You guys are not gonna believe this.
It is. Wait, is this the credits? No, I want to see them open the package. Well, we don't get to see them open the package, but why did Hermes say you won't believe this? I guess it's from Percy, that's why. Yeah, he hasn't opened it yet, though. Mount Olympus is just in a random New York building. That's crazy. Floor 600. Well, that was by far my favorite episode yet. I really like that one. Just from watching the movie alone to seeing it adapted here from the books, way better. And probably, 100% more accurate. And getting him to know Medusa a bit. Getting to see our characters not just afraid of her, but actually, at least Percy and Grover, side with her. And see what she's all about, see who she truly is, and her backstory of how she became what she is. I liked all that. That was really nice. Only disappointing part, again, was the fight. I feel like not enough happened. She kind of just walked slowly up to him. It was a cool trick, putting the hat on her, turning her invisible so that you can see, and then swinging. Very smart. I'm surprised he knew her height and everything. He didn't just chop into her body. He knew exactly where the head was. He could have swung and hit the hat. The hat could have came off and then they all would have died. But yeah, they could have done something there to enhance the fight a bit more, because they keep on having these fights where it's just like, what are they, harpies? Whatever the ladies are, like Mrs. Dodd. One just busted through the bus window and showed up, and it could have been an intense scene, but it ended in, 4 seconds maybe? She's like, hey, knife, dead. Mrs. Dodd's in the first episode dove on top of Percy. Could have been an intense scene. He like clicked his pen on accident or something, and then she just instantly disappeared. Minotaur was maybe like 2 minutes long of a fight, so it was at least a little bit interesting. But even then, like the longest fight we've had is with Percy and Capture the Flag. But I was really liking how the scenes were acted out with Medusa around, how the characters had to all look down. They weren't just like closing their eyes and talking the whole time, just like looking down, but like still in a respectful way. Like they want to get to know her, they want to hear her story. They're just a little scared, so they gotta look down. Or maybe not scared, but smart, I guess. And all the characters here, Annabeth, Grover, and Percy, all got a lot of development in this one episode. Grover kind of holding the team together in a way, unsuccessfully at times, but overall the one that's starting the least fights with each other and just wants to get everyone back on track. Annabeth instantly turning into the mom of the group, I guess. Not really trying to keep everyone together, but wanting to just go on this quest that she's been destined for her whole life. She's been waiting for. So she's definitely like the most excited about wanting to do this, but also the one taking it the most seriously, which is the smart thing to do. Percy wants to take it seriously in other ways, like wanting to get help and stuff like that, which is smart. I would want to get help as well, but he doesn't know, I guess, the rules of it. There has to be 3 people. He's just the least knowledgeable on what's going on, so he's just scared this episode for the most part. Afraid of what the Oracle told him, which was also a really cool scene. I wish it was just the lady talking. I feel like that would have been way cooler, but it projected as the drunk dude for some reason. I guess that's maybe in Greek mythology what the Oracle does. It appears as someone you know, maybe, or appears as someone you hate. I don't really know. But I would have just preferred if it was the old lady talking, because that guy is acting for some reason. He's not as intense as the dad in the movie. I don't hate him as much. He seems like he's like being silly or like not serious. Like he's pretending to be a drunk, or maybe he's not even a drunk, but you know, whatever he's supposed to be, an annoying husband or boyfriend or whatever to his mom. It feels like he's like playing that part. Like I could see his acting on screen. It feels like something I would see in acting class. So I don't like whoever's playing him. I think his name is Bill or whatever. I feel like they're playing him in a weird way. But yeah, I would have much preferred the Oracle just being the Oracle or appearing as literally anyone else in the show. But yeah, this episode managed to turn a lot of scenes that in other material would be pretty boring to watch, and they made it very interesting and fun and enjoyable. Like just simply Annabeth going to buy chips and soda. I really enjoyed that for some reason. The faces she was making, her being paranoid, looking over her shoulder all the time at just random people. That one redhead girl that she looked at did turn out to be the other hag thing that dove through the window. Being able to spot Mrs. Dodds on the bus under the newspaper. Fun little thing there. But yeah, overall, the villains are a kind of a weak part of the show right now, and that's what I'm not enjoying. Mrs. Dodds just didn't even try anything. She's just slow. Like when I imagine her right now, it's just that slow walk. She did that in the bus. She did that at the school. She did that at Medusa's Gnome garden. Just like, what is she doing? And then in an instant, Mrs. Dodds is dead again. So Mrs. Dodds has to be dead this time. The sister, probably not. Although Annabeth did say she killed her sister. So it's like, why did Mrs. Dodds have 2 lives? That's the part I don't get. Anyways, had a lot of fun with this one. Definitely by far my favorite episode so far. Looking forward to more next week. And I might even have, look at that outside. Look how bright that is. I might have better lighting next week. That's crazy to think about. I'll be able to turn my camera brightness down, get a big bright light in front of my face to compensate, and then you'll be able to see that door instead of it looking like Mount Olympus out there. Anyways, that might be a thing. That might be 2 weeks from now. I don't know. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video very, very soon. Thank you for watching Percy Jackson. Check out anything else on the channel. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one again very, very soon.